behalf, people of IB, my name is Tim Keaton. I'm an Imperial Beach homeowner and taxpayer. Congratulations to the city for weakening the managed retreat language in the January draft of the General Plan Local Coastal Program, or GPLCP. A loud and clear voice of the people was heard. However, managed retreat still remains as a potential strategy, just not for the foreseeable future. Additionally, troubling overtones indicating the possible use of the city to take property by eminent domain still remain. For example, the GPLCP contains language regarding the economic lifetime of coastal buildings and properties. Useful economic life is a phrase associated with a property appraisal or property fair market value, which is a necessary precursor to taking property by eminent domain. Additionally, there are many groups and organizations active in IB today, such as Surf Rider and the California Coastal Commission, that endorse managed retreat for IB. Why not settle once and for all the matter of managed retreat while settling the minds of concerned IB home and business owners? Do what the city of Del Mar has done. In addition to simply downplaying managed retreat in the GPLCP, pass an ordinance or resolution specifically rejecting managed retreat and listing the reasons for that rejection. The people of IB are just as good as the people of Del Mar, and they deserve the same peace of mind. We could even use the Del Mar ordinance as a fill-in-the-blank template. Please make this an agenda item for the next city council meeting. If managed retreat is not the answer to coastal erosion, and retreat is almost never the answer to anything, what do? Well, we go on the offensive. The Citizens for Coastal Conservancy is comprised of concerned locals with backgrounds in science, engineering, military service, and the business community, all interested in improving the quality of IB's coastal resources for everyone. Here's their solution. Clean up the river valley, remove the trash, dredge the riverbed, and let the clean, pure, fine white sand that is currently trapped in the river valley flow down to the beach.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Syverson?
City Council members, Mayor Medina, my name is Eric Syverson. I'm an Imperial Beach resident, 1311 Connecticut Street. I would like to remind you that I presented a paper on February 6th concerning my neighborhood. 110 days, no action taken by the city concerning tidal inundation of polluted sewage water underneath my neighborhood. The SLR is flawed, the maps are not modern. In addition to that, concerning the mayor's State of the City address, I continue to hear that the city is poor beyond means. The mayor testified on December 3rd in a presentation to the State Lands Commission that we are so poor we have zero money. I have the transcript here. If we are so poor, how much has the city spent on the 2 lawsuits initiated by the mayor? I know it has cost us $30,000 for lack of leadership concerning splitting this district, the city into districts. He was in control during the 4 years that did not happen. I would like to know any costs associated with the countersuit filed by ExxonMobil. I would like to know if Mayor Dedina, City Attorney Leon, City Manager Hall have been disposed in Tarrant County by ExxonMobil by Patrick Conlon. I would like to know the cost of that. Has the city incurred that cost? Is the city exposed to any other counter lawsuits due to the big oil legislation initiated by Mayor Dedina? In addition, Mayor Dedina continues to present with Dr. Rebel managed retreat on behalf of the city. He did so in front of the State Lands Commission on December 3rd, along with Paloma Aguirre from Wild Coast. There was a member listed, not named, as the environmental head of this Imperial Beach department, which I will assume is Mr. Chris Helmer back in the back row. I've spoke to Mr. Helmer about this. The SR is flawed, as I pointed out on February 6th. It is absolutely flawed. I would love to debate Dr. Rebel about this. In addition, in this same testimony, the mayor calls for the State Lands Commission to join in the big oil lawsuit and also calls for the State Lands Commission to join in the Port Commission in creating a mitigation bank in Pond 20, which, if happens, would bring water closer to our main arterial highway, Route 75, and expose us to even greater tidal inundation and flooding, which are lawsuit claims we are trying to avoid. I have 35 seconds, so at this time the mayor continues to ask for binational investment and resources to Mexico. Before the council votes on the emergency declaration tonight, I would ask that the mayor and Paloma Aguirre release the 2016 Solid Waste Working Group report on a $100,000 contract performed by Wild Coast in Mexico concerning tire removal. Their report indicates it's very difficult to work in Mexico, and I would like that information public before the city votes on its declaration. And I would like any binational support, any binational resources, any direction of resources, city or otherwise, as indicated by the mayor, to be removed from that declaration at this time. Thank you.